Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. How the world has changed. Ever since the world economy has been brought down by the housing or US housing subprime mortgage correction, many countries are struggling to survive or to recover. Some survive it quite well, but most still in the recovery stage. The West, especially US, has no other choice but to continue the money printing with the quantitative easing 1, 2, 3, and now indefinite, hoping to nurture the economy back to its health. It works for a while, and then Repo, Repurchase Agreement, problem surfaced. Repo is to ensure the bank do not over leverage against their minimum asset in hand. At the end of the day, if the bank could not maintain their minimum, they have to repo from other banks, another loan from other bank, and then pay back with interest the next day. It went so bad that most banks do not trust each other, and institutional banks have to seek the Federal Reserve for assistance. Federal Reserve at first offered limited help and said this is only temporary. But when the problem persists towards the later part of 2019, it snowballed to unlimited repo. It shows how deep the financial crisis is with the bank despite the QE and now repo. Meantime, QE continued to become unlimited, and ever since the printing, it was always printing as when needed. Digital bank even speed up the money supply. Since it's simply adding the number of digital zeros with the new issue of money. When the COVID-19 hit with lockdown, the world economy went into a tailspin that resulted in the Black Swan or Black Thursday on the 13th of March 2020, when the pandemic was declared. All hell broke loose. Stock market crashed. Gold and Bitcoin tumbled. The overall picture tells us how fragile the traditional economy is, how hollow the US economy actually is. Everything being propped up artificially. The only solution, print more money. Support the bank, support the stock exchange, and don't let the monetary system collapse. Keep the cash rolling, print more money, and airdrop to the people. That's the solution. The pandemic is just a thunderstorm. What happened when the next tsunami or earthquake strike? It is not too far away actually. We all know that kicking the can down the road will not resolve the long-term problem. How long can the debts keep piling up? One way or the other, the debt will come back to haunt the borrower. So how? Difficult to predict, but it definitely will be ugly. So before that day comes, let's be prepared ourselves, okay? Build our own wealth with assets that can be trusted into the future. Property is probably one stable asset, but when push come to shove, where the government is desperate, who can guarantee that the government will not confiscate or otherwise compensate you with worthless fiat currency? What other alternative asset then? So think about it, my friend. It may not happen in our generation. It could happen to our children's generation. But very likely, it will occur in our grandchildren's generation. The world needs a financial reset that is governed by sound financial prudence, absence of political and corrupted commercial bookkeepers. The first criteria is no third party meddling. This is probably the most important component. Without a third party, you get rid of all the harmful influences, be it good or bad. Let a neutral and independent system make all the decisions in a fair and truthful manner. Like 1 plus 1 is always equal to 2. With AI and algorithm, this can be done. Bitcoin ecosystem has proven it. Fair and square, always truthful, bad actor, in this case corrupted computer, will be thrown out and banned from the system. Every computer in the network has to participate as per rule set in the protocol. No chance of divergence or deviation from the set rule. 1 plus 1 always equal to 2. Simple. Straightforward, and everybody in the world participate in the same standard, irrespective of race, religion, color, country, power or influence. Everyone is equal. The world will be more peaceful in this way. Every country survival is based on its people's productivity. Through time and energy, you work hard to produce goods and services. Your efforts is rightfully rewarded with value representation or token, be it Bitcoin or any other token, globally agreed. Anything but a true representation of a unit of measurement. Actually, we do have a choice. Fiat money keep on losing value through inflation and debasement. Stocks and bonds are difficult to trust due to manipulation and corruption. Commodities also subject to manipulation and is costly to maintain and move. Property is probably the most secure unit of measurement, but it is impossible to move and is definitely not an ideal ways of measuring a value. So, above all physical value can be confiscated in times of national needs. So, the only choice left is a new virtual value of Bitcoin. Because it is virtual, it cannot be sanctioned, censored, confiscated, crushed. It belongs to everyone and anyone as long as you own Bitcoin. It's a free society's belonging. It's designed by the people, for the people, belongs to the people, and not any single entity or society or corporation or government can own it. No one controls it. No one is able to manipulate, corrupt, dictate, or even oppose it. It belongs to the free world, irrespective of skin color or religion. So, how true is Bitcoin? Well, we lived through 15 years of happening. We have seen through our own eyes how it evolves from a nothing to something truly respectable today. Its value of measurement has grown tremendously, and as long as there is no foreseeable alternative value of measurement available, Bitcoin will grow indefinitely into the future. The longer it goes, the stronger it becomes. It is only natural when all else fails. The world will need a standard of measurement, and only Bitcoin fits the bill. Now and maybe forever. That's my vision of the world to come, and it looks likely to be true the more we understand Bitcoin. And the earlier we understand Bitcoin, the better it is for you and me and the rest of us. So my friend, if you by now has not understand Bitcoin or just know the surface, I think it is high time you went a bit deeper to not just understand Bitcoin, but to adopt it and be part of the world's standard of measurement into the future. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you. Bye-bye.